Toronto Raptors continue to impress me in this game. They went on a nasty 39-18 run to start the first quarter, which ultimately just ended the game because the Pacers don't have enough firepower to really come back from a deficit like that. And take a look at this play here as CMB, the young rising star, it feels like, sets this screen. We're going to get a quick pocket pass. Essentially, a pocket pass is when you get a little pass from the front foot here to the front foot here, bounce pass it in, and find him getting to the basket. We're going to get the last side. The last defender is more of a guard wing than he is a big. So CMB is able to just boom, draw a little bit of body contact with the shoulder and put up a nice little easy layup to start off this game. They go up 6-2 early, but I wanted to break down a ton of film, so that is exactly what we're going to do. Give me your comments, your thoughts on CMB right now. Let me know what you think about this team. How good are they actually? Let's dive in. Their ball movement is also something I really love to watch. And right here, you see Battle get the ball because they were staggering over to Scotty Barnes. They get a little bit of separation. He's going to dribble, drive into the lane. You get topside rotation from Aaron Nesmith. So they're going to spray it right back out to the three-point line. Now, once again, you're going to notice this guy right here is just playing way too close. They're playing what we call an in-the-gap defense, okay? Now, essentially what that means is they are trying to get the ball away from Scotty Barnes. If you drive to the outside shoulder, they're going to send two. If you drive to the inside shoulder, they're going to send two, right? So they're playing the gaps. They're making sure the ball is not in your hands, and that's just what they're doing. So what do we do as an offense? We're going to spray right back out to Battle, who now has so much separation because of the defense they were in, and we get a quick trigger three, and Battle does get that one to go, extends the lead to 11-2 early in this game. All right, here we go. CMB going to set a screen for Scotty Barnes. We are going to set it and drop, force this guy to rotate, create a matchup opportunity with Scotty Barnes in the opposing big. And we're just quicker, we're faster, we're more athletic, right? So what are we going to do? He's forcing us to the inside. He wants the ball away from our right hand, but Scotty Barnes, what does he do? He reestablishes position and gets that left hand, boom. And look at him, stop on a dime, pull up mid-range, over his defender, gets it to go. He is becoming one of my favorite players to watch because of his versatility. He's such a good passer, but he's also a really good scorer as well. And he can do it on ball, off ball. He can do a lot of things for you, which excites me about this offense. They're also very dangerous in transition. And really quickly, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more of these videos. But take a look at this, right? As Brandon Ingram's bringing the ball up, we're going to see them overload the left side of the floor here, right? So all Brandon Ingram does is he doesn't want to show his hand. He doesn't want to show the defense what he's doing. He's going to drive and then boom, quick trigger out to the top left of the arc. Because they've got a defender in the backcourt, we just had to take advantage of our strength in numbers, and that's exactly what they do. Agbaji gets a standalone three in transition and gets it to go. Another big-time play here for the Raptors offense in the first quarter. Again, I wanted to break down how dominant they were in this first quarter because, like I said, the game was over after it, pretty much. The NBA season is in full swing, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money during this year's NBA season. Now, before I get into my picks for tonight, I do want to show you a big offer that they're giving right now. If you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match up to $100, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 to use on the Sleeper app. If you put in 50, they're going to give you 50, right? It is an absolute cheat code. But what I am putting in for tonight is Giannis over 30 points. They're taking on Cleveland. He usually has really good games versus Cleveland. I think he is going to have a big night tonight. Probably will get to the free throw line a ton. I also like Evan Mobley to have a little bit more assists because they have Giannis guarding him majority of the time. He likes to kick out, draw double teams in certain areas of the floor. And I think he's going to have a lot of assist opportunities. We also can look at Khalil Ware versus the Knicks. I think he's going to have 10 or more points in this game. And this is 20 to win 70. You guys can obviously put more, put less, whatever you guys want. And again, use promo code DUBS. You'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit, depending on how much you put in. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states, so check out Sleeper today. Once again, in transition, Sheed going to quickly kick it out, right? Once this guy overcommits, we have to understand this guy doesn't know what's happening behind him. He doesn't know no one is covering this strong side corner. They've got 3 guys doing absolutely nothing up here. I mean, they're doing something, but one of them is doing nothing. You see a point switch here. Siakam's like, hey, who's got the corner? Someone does, but at the same time, nobody does, because we're going to get it to Agbaji, who gets another transition wide open 3 here. Now it's 25-11, and then this is kind of when the lead really started to get going here for the Raptors. CMB kicks it out to Battle. Battle pump fake, gets his guy to overcommit. You got 3 guys down low, which means what? They're stuck in scramble mode. They don't have enough guys to cover everybody. You got Grady Dick over in the corner, right? You got Scotty Barnes not bringing the ball up, but getting up the floor late, and boom, we're going to drive. We're going to get this guy to commit even more to the paint than he was the 3-point line. That pretty much kills rotation. Scotty gets it. He stops. I mean, and again, you know what? Aaron Nesmith, he understands that he doesn't want to overcommit to the 3, because if Scotty gets downhill, it's going to be ugly. So Scotty says, all right, I'll take what you give me, and I'll take the wide open 3. He gets it to go. Here's another transition opportunity, 28-11. Scotty Barnes brings the ball up. Again, we wait for everyone to man up their man, right? So we see this guy's got him, this guy's got him, he's got me. So if I find my teammate here, he's got nobody on him. We're just taking advantage of the strength in numbers. So as our guy drives in, boom, this guy's forced to pick up. We got Grady Dick wide open on the backside, and one. Sound dumb. Not sure how that's not a foul, but there was a lot of contact. A lot of contact here. Great. I love CMB. This dude, Murray Boyles, is so... How is that not a foul? Someone please tell me in the comments down below. And here we go again. Look, CMB, low floater. No. You can't make it up. You just can't make it up. No way. Just no way. Look at this little fake handoff. Okay, dude, this is sick. So once he gets the ball here, you're going to see him fake the handoff, right? He's going to get it. Because Grady Dick has leverage to the basket, you're going to see him kind of act like he's going to hand the ball off. You're going to see the defender 13 here, this big man. He's going to put all the weight onto the outside foot. Boom. Right there. Because he thought the ball was going to Grady Dick. And then we get this little stop push floater left-handed. Easy money. 32-11. And unfortunately for the Pacers, it didn't get any better from there. We get this off-ball screen for Grady Dick. We're going to feel our defender trailing us on the backside. This is what we call jail, right? That guy's stuck in or behind the ball. That's just the NBA term for it. So as we feel him on the backside, pause, we're going to kind of plant the foot into the ground. Know he's trying to overcommit to getting back in front. So boom, stop on a dime, step back, create separation. Grady Dick is really good shooting over defenders, and right here, just not too much of a contest to really trouble him. And he hits a shot. I mean, again, they go up huge in this first quarter, and it just felt like the air was out of the building here for the Pacers early. They're not a great team this year. We can all be honest. They're missing Tyrese Halliburton, and they just had no answers for this Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram-led Toronto Raptors team. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button. If you want to get a quick video out to you guys, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Peace.